Avast ye gamers, welcome to OldCrewGaming. I am MadMac, and this is Chapter 7 of our playthrough of Return to Monkey Island. As always, if you're enjoying our content, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's a small click for you, but makes all the difference for us. With that, let's drop anchor, row ashore, and continue our adventure. Alright, so after reviewing the last video, because I always review my videos before I go and post them, I realized I didn't actually look inside of Ned's satchel.
There's a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Okay, so there we go. So an inspector's license, which we do this with this. That will make him believe that I am who I say I am. Let's get out of here. And let's go ruin Stan's afternoon. Now, before we go in there, I want to go into the ice quarry. Talk to Stan
What's
about
up, Stan the man?
Elaine's thing, too, because he's the...
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Preach, Stan, preach. Yeah, it's pretty basic. A lot of
I see the problem.
fancy words.
It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this bladder.
Bad script.
It's a little
bad
dry.
font.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts.
God forbid.
I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Okay, well, I was kind of hoping I'd take care of that before getting him out, but I guess I gotta get him out first.
Enjoy yourself, son.
So, let's get out of here. And we go over here. And let's prove that I am in fact who I'm not.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Okay. Damn straight.
Order in the court. There will be
I didn't
no
agree. I
more
said damn
outbursts of
straight, so
profanity in
technically
this
I didn't agree.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Thank you. 10 years. Excellent. Let's go freak Stan out. Hopefully he'll get out.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Back to the ice quarry. Hey Stan. Got bad news for you.
Some disturbing news about your sentence.
Bad news.
Oh no, I get to a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Okay, so do I now need to remove his monocles by getting...
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Okay. Escape. And we go make a key. And this one. Dun, 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 dun. I do enjoy the fact that he actually has money this time around, and you can buy things. Piece of paper, key. One of those, please.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Alright. Quicker to go this way. Avoid the line. Okay. And back to my boat. And back to Stan. Let's get Stan out of there. And into the quarry.
Hey, Stan.
And we got our new key.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the lines.
There's a
There you
handy
go.
tunnel over there where Chisel Pete escaped a few days ago.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the resident.
That wasn't what I meant to do.
In a bathtub. It's thin. It's unappealing. Saying it out
What
loud
happens when
sounds
you
like
click
wine.
the wrong button on
We
the
need something
on
with
the
sizzle,
mouse?
with
I'm
edge,
using the
like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
controller.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
I like saber fruit.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie. They imply. Guybrush, if Saberfruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island?
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aw.
Everybody wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
Nice. Okay, that's funny.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you
Love
follow
how
me.
his
I'm
pattern
definitely
shifts as
sensing
his
some
arms
bull
move.
here. If you follow me,
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
your cut. Now, wait just a minute.
No cut for you.
I'll
no
just
cut.
borrow this for a little while.
Yoink. All right. I think we get another flag. There we go. And we give you guys the new flyer.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard.
Yay! And I will quite happily steal your flag. Yoink! Oh, hold on. Sorry, didn't mean to do that.
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
Okay. Nice. Sail away. Okay, so we've gotten Stan out. We've gotten a a flag. Need something to be able to go underwater. Need an underwater lantern. Check the ice cave again.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
It's slowly filling up with castle.
Okay. That's not helpful. No! Back to the ship. Oh, I know what to do here. We give this guy... Okay. Right, there it is.
I'll just add one more 0 at the end.
Okay. And now we give this to him.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to overhaul the keel of my ship?
I'm not sure why my hard-earned taxes should go to fixing your keel.
How do I change it?
I'll just add one more 0 at the end. What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to overhaul the keel of my ship?
I'm not sure why my hard-earned taxes should go to fixing your keel.
Okay. I wonder if I can change the IOU to the bar.
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's 1 to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project. But that's as far as I can go.
Perfect.
Yes, please.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one.
Okay, so
Here you go.
take that to there. It's a little quicker going this way. Okay. Now we edit it.
I'll just add one more 0 at the end.
And one more time comes to my pirate.
I'll just add one more 0 at the end.
Okay, and now I give that to you.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Alright, now we give the book back to the governor. And I bet you anything it's that purple book that everyone's reading. Yeah, you all wait in line. You get angry at me later.
Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
There we go. Okay, so we go here. Get our boat all the way around here. We go talk to.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
And we get this.
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you. It seems relatable. It's At the End of the Plank.
Oh, I read that with my book club. It's a mediocre story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
No.
The ending's no good.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
Okay, well that is a bust. Nope, can't edit it. Must be a different book. The process. The process. Love the process. Yeah.
Wait your turn!
No, I'm going in first. I'm more important than you are. So, I return this book.
Thanks for returning my book.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Okay.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh.
Damn.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Ah, that's the one we
Can I
need.
borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Perfect. Really should have looked at all the books before I did this, but you know, that's part of the gameplay. I get a little impatient sometimes. Okay.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Excellent. I'm over the railing. Let's go get our first key. Go in here. This was the joke room, right? Yeah.
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got?
Joke book.
Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
Gotcha.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
And with
You
that,
read that book.
I
I'm
am
not confiscating this.
Princess Guybrush Threepwood. Wait, no, I need that book back.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all 3 of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Yeah.
Will there be food that isn't raw fish?
Yeah, exactly.
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure, why not?
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
This is
starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. You want my advice?
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
No. Well, I got the keys. But I pissed everyone off.
Oh. As your queen, I've decided to abolish the monarchy in favor of total anarchy. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
I abolish it for anarchy. Meanwhile...
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Exactly.
Someone
Ow.
saw him talking to an
Ow.
old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
No.
She did have a key on her.
No.
A big, fancy gold one.
Damn.
Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way.
No.
Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Alright,
Now,
so there's a key
I
somewhere
have
now
another
that I'm not
task
supposed
for
to get.
you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Okay, we have achieved our first key. Our to-do list. Okay, get the museum's real flag. Okay. Need to get the real flag. So I still haven't figured out how to do stuff underwater. Fire. Oh. So who's gonna go here? Let's see if I can. Nope, nothing interesting there. Check here. Nope, nothing has changed here. Down here. There's a key.
Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes. Yikes.
Okay.
Yikes.
Okay, how do I get the golden key? No, can't give it to her. Limes? No. Got it out of the chicken?
I think that only works on live chickens.
You sure about that?
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
Correct. Cracker?
I think that only works on parrots.
Oh, I know what I need to do. This. Where's the... See... I used it all up? Okay, hold on. And then we do this with this. Wait, did that work?
Yikes. Excellent.
Okay. Okay, that gives it all the seed. Okay. Take chicken feed. Anything I can use the chicken feed with? No. Nope. And you're sure you won't let me put the demon pepper on there? No, you won't. Okay. So we know the key's in the chicken. Not sure how to get it out of the chicken. Can I cut up the limes? No. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Can I use the knife on this?
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. Okay, it's lit.
Okay. I think I've talked to everyone about being a chum.
Hello.
I wonder if I do this.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Ugh, so I gotta find more chums. Any chance are you a chum?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Hey, Guybrush!
No, you're not a chum.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Have we ever already done our chum thingy?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge roar of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Okay, so no more chums there. Are you a chum?
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
Alright, we're not going to try the safe until we get it. Don't have the new pamphlet. We've talked to him as a chum. Is there anyone else on this island that might be a chum? Gone there, gone there. He's not a chum. Just check the mayor. I don't think the mayor is a chump. Oh, actually.
Well, who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Okay, not a chum member.
Hey!
Chum member? Not a chum member.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Okay. There's gotta be another chum somewhere. Check there, check there. Check those guys. Wally's I've already done. These guys I've already done. You're not a chum, are you? Okay. Set sail. Elaine, you're not a chum, are you?
Hi.
She is a chum! Okay. There we go.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. I made a fishing line with my own hair.
And then
we stuck an umbrella in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got it. This could be a whole new path for you, Guybrush. You know who you should talk to? Apple Bob. You'll have to go back to LeChuck's ship, of course, but he's worth it.
Thanks.
Apple Bob. Huh, okay.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
I disagree. Now why did I have to come back to you with this?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. I made a fishing line with my own hair.
Yeah, and then
we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
That's not bad.
One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Dazzling. You weave a story like a wicker placemat with a mosaic of coffee stains.
Is that good?
Tightly woven and useful. The coffee stains give it character. You should tell a story at the Cod's Wallop.
Alright. I believe I'm ready. Oh, one area too soon. Two areas too soon. Nope, nope, nope. Always does that.
Hello.
Alright, and now we tell our story.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of
we'll see if changing the very beginning screws us.
Batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Cool.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Excellent. Worried there was going to be more to that flag.
Seriously?
Intermission. Smoke break. Wow, they really do. And it's finally down.
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Alright, that's 2.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
So if I do this with that,
that's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Need one more flag. Alright. Meanwhile...
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. Irreplaceable natural resource.
I'm sorry. It still cracks me up.
Thanks.
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, coincidence.
Uh-oh. We could get in trouble for that one. Okay, so... the final... Okay. Checklist. Okay, so we gotta get the museum's real flag. And this again, glory days. Okay, so let's go check and see what the situation there is again. Museum.
It's locked. This key doesn't fit.
Alright, let's try talking to him.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Okay. Can unlock the display. Can feed them crackers. There's 2 of them. I have to figure out how to get it out of that building. I can't go around, can I? No.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now.
Okay, so I feel like I have an idea. Okay, so we're gonna go to our boat. We're gonna try going and getting to LeChuck's. Dock with LeChuck's. Go down here to the kitchen.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
How did I have the empty mug before? Maybe I can give that to the chicken? Oh! It pooped out the key.
I've come this far without being pecked to death by ghost chickens. Keep your I'm debating whether to include this story in my memoirs right about now.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I now have more keys than her.
So, the swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lyra knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Okay. Now, that's 2 keys.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. The flame looks good. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
There we go. Just for fun, can we throw this at him? No. Alright, we got some demon fire from there. Go back to Terror Island. Okay. Thank God. I would not want to have to do that again. Alright, now we jump into the water.
Here goes.
I got the demon fire. I got 8 whole minutes. Sure it's dark back there. Ah!
Looking at these ribs is making me hungry. Yeah. Somebody forgot their bones.
Hey! Okay, so far so good.
It says, warning, it's a long way...
Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that boulder's gonna hit at me. Herman!
Ow!
It's Herman!
You landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however... Yes! It all depends on your perspective.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
Irony.
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Yeah,
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that
Just
was
a
him.
little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Phew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Okay.
It's a golden key.
No touching.
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is
Of
it?
course he was.
I suppose that would make sense.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
Just give me the key already.
No!
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Give me that key!
No!
The lantern's gonna break.
Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one. Want to hear a quote?
Get some rest on the bed. 3 hours later. Oh dear.
Reginald,
So, Herman. I'm sorry.
can I have my key back?
No.
Okay, that was not helpful at all.
My sweetest lily pad, Reginald Hart, won't you come on down to my brigantine? Throwing her hand to her head, Cornelia replied, Alas, you know I cannot leave my station.
Okay, how am I... What am I
Reginald
supposed to do?
swooped and swirled with his ink.
So, Herman. I'm sorry.
Can I have my key back?
No.
I'm not sure what
Cornelia's
to do.
betrothed was a vial.
You want your key back?
Yes,
Okay, but I need it more than you do. I have to have it.
if you say so.
Okay, can I set the bed on fire?
Day and night at sea. Reginald and Cornelia leave.
Oh.
His crew danced merrily.
Wow, this is a problem.
It's too dark to see anything.
But why?
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Bye.
XYZZY.
So long, sucker.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, poor Herman. He gets left again. He always gets left behind. I swear. That is, like, even in the stuff that's not canon anymore. Yeah, it's he always gets left behind. And with that, we are going to pause our voyage here. Thank you for spending time with us. We've now got a bunch of keys. And remember, if you're enjoying our content, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's a small click for you, but makes all the difference for us. This has been MadMac for Old Crew Gaming. Be safe out there, gamers.